Okay, I'm back with another edition of How Do We Talk About Politics and the upcoming election in our workplace environment. So, I've already told you my number one view, which is that we shouldn't talk about it. It is dangerous. I am a former CHRO and know how damaging this can be if emotions are involved, if something were to come up where something goes awry, it can impact your career and it's just not worth going down that road. But the reality is, it may come up. So, I want to give you a couple of tips on what you can do or what you can say if it does come up in your work environment. You could say something like, I am so grateful for the free privilege that we have in our country to be able to express our views, even if they differ. One other thing to be super aware of is just your emotion. And if somebody is triggering and somebody is talking about something that really starts to fire you up, how can I be self aware so that I don't have then a reaction, which may or may not end well? I do think it's also important that leaders think about how they can create an environment in their team to just bring up the topic to say, listen, I understand we have an election coming up. I understand that there is significant differing views, and I'm sure those views also exist on our team. How are we as a team going to show up so that we don't run into potentially damaging situations, and create an agreement amongst your team? And if your leader isn't doing that, it could be something that you bring up to your leader to do. At the end of the day, it's about creating mutual respect. And I do believe that that's a way that you can avoid any potential damaging situations.